tests on this.
Kind of looks like whale blubber.
Continue with the investigation.
Kind of reminds me of the sea monster stories. They got big chunks of stuff washed up on shore, and they claim it's like octopus or part of like giant octopuses or some shit like that. Pretty crazy. Oh, I've also heard it's just whale, like whale skin, because whale skin's so tough. Bird! I don't think you can kill the bird. No, you can't. Shit! I hate switching between games. GTA, I think GTA's reload button is B. Oh shit.
It moved.
Careful, you two. God only knows what strain of virus.
And she stuck her hand in it. It's kind of... That's a suggestive mouth.
After Raccoon City, be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with
Yay.
extreme caution.
Of course, my stomach.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Of course, my stomach starts acting up when I start to record. Of course, I'm not recording in my normal hour. Yet again, my schedule is messed up like it's been for the last few years. Kinda goes with the weather. I can't sleep in the heat, and they keep it way too hot in the summer and spring and fall. I usually get my schedule somewhat normal in the winter. Oh, fucking gross.
Ugh, that smell. Must have
It's like
ruptured
whale.
the gas.
Heard that story about that whale exploded in, shoots radiation, by the way, so I just gave that bird cancer. Fuck you, whatever. Funny you can murder birds in GTA. When we've come a long way since San Andreas. They were just like 2D sprites you shot and they disappeared. And 5, you shoot them and they're actual bird carcasses and they have animation. It's like cougars and shit. Which I've only been killed by 1. Right after I got through hunting. The irony. Kind of annoying that they will, like, I was doing a random mission and this cougar comes out of nowhere and attacks me, and there's a guy right in front of me which he doesn't go for. I'm like, damn it! And yeah, and again, it's disappointing because I don't get to do everything I want to do. Well, I expected it to be as big as I basically expected to play in San Andreas, but updated, and I expected all the weapons to be back and all the vehicles like the combine and stuff, but not really. What the hell's that? No, specimen.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them.
Yeah, you get hell from that. Cause I wanted to, you know, blow their heads off and dismember them like in Gears of War and the new Shadow. What? Damn it! Oh, Over the Gun's doing Let's Play of it now. It's a Shadow Warrior game.
Shit.
The sword.
Stay dead.
More of them? Hurry up
You can
and
cut people
neutralize 'em.
in like almost any direction, and they'll be cut, and they'll actually slice in that direction and be dismembered in that direction. It's kind of like in the old Blood Rain games. That's what I want in GTA. Just murdering people flat out is not satisfying enough. I want to hurt them. That's why I play GTA, to hurt people. I want to set them on fire and watch their muscles and
Finally, some
skin burn away.
All in a day's work. You two, eh? All right, enough chit chat.
I know that sounds morbid, but screw it. As you can tell, I was bullied a lot. That's just satisfying shooting people. I want to murder them. But it still is an enjoyable game. Even though it doesn't give me godlike ability to harm anybody in
Nice work.
real ways. Maybe someday. GTA 37, you'll plug your brain in, be like the Matrix.
There is no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yeah, Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Barely hear what the fuck they're saying, because yet again, this game, like Mass Effect, is way too silent. And I hate how you can't turn up people's voices. Kind of pisses me off. I don't think you can. I think I've been spoiled by Minecraft, the ability to basically do anything in the environment to a degree, especially by creative mode. I'm kind of annoyed by obstacles in games now. Well, every game will sort of be disappointing because you won't be able to do anything you want. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, but screw it. I want to be God. Do anything I want, but screw. I still have fun with it. Maybe someday it'll make games like that. Or just let me dismember people in GTA, then I'll be fine.
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
I think I could grab people in GTA, like you can do in like wrestling games or Metal Gear games.
You hear that? What's that?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what
Okay.
I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to
No, it
the
doesn't.
places on the beach.
What are you talking about? Maybe that's a mutant. It's near the ocean. I don't really like this mechanic. It's kind of neat at first, but meh. I prefer the old. Oh, look, something's glowing. I wish you could like grapple people and like rub their face in the dirt and rip their arms and legs off and drag them behind your car. I know, sounds morbid, but I want a hurting people game. Shoot them in both their kneecaps and light them on fire. Which you can knock people down and light them on fire in GTA 5. I always play GTA for the hurting.
Come on, say something!
As I grow up and
I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's
what do you do?
What the? Okay. I think wasn't like I couldn't hear or see the thing move my. I'll see if it fucked up later. Some reason I couldn't see the bar moving up and down on my recording of my voice. Kinda freaked me out. Like, what the fuck? I hope I didn't lose anything. Okay, I'll turn around. Okay, around 24 minutes, so they'll always check somewhere around there. See, with this, you gotta enter a room and scan everything. Well, I sort of know where everything is. Forgot it. I didn't really finish this game. Dicking around in Minecraft. Till GTA 5 came out.
I think if they did give me dismemberment and ability to hurt people, but not as bad as the... Shit! This reminds me of Metroid Prime, remember? That's a great game back in the day. Thinking of doing a Let's Play of that game one day. I was thinking, well, I wouldn't be able to do 100% unless I basically cheated. So there's a lot better Let's Players who do 100%. So basically I try and do sort of 100%. More of a Chuck Conroy than a over the gun who does his blind. And Chucka knows everything about the games he does. Of course, I don't like to do mine blind because, well, makes my screen black and, or not black, darkens my screen, and I don't want to ruin the experience of the dark screen or barely be able to hear it. Maybe someday. But there's this one cutscene in GTA 5. I find it very funny. You're playing as Trevor. It's very old school Resident Evil, by the way. Maybe if they went back to that style, people wouldn't complain as much. Just do it like 4. I think if they made a game even like 4 exactly, but more content and better, I'd still like 4 better because of sheer nostalgia. Anyway, where Trevor, one of the guys you play as, is pretending to be Hispanic. And you rude bitch. That just looks wrong. Pretending to be Hispanic, and you're in a truck and you get out, and he's like, pretending. They pulled up. Blam! Great point to sync to be. Oh. Too late. This is Resident Evil. People die all the time. There's this surprising part in this game which kind of throws you off. Not in this, well, maybe in the story if you don't pay attention. I say surprising as someone lives you don't expect to live for various reasons. Kind of breaks the Resident Evil trope and what the hell am I trying to say? Breaks the mold in Resident Evil in terms of support characters dying. Damn it! Oh, that looks wrong. Kinda humping the bejesus out of it. I can believe it had lock on. I suck at shooting. I think I've gotten slightly better. I was gonna say with GTA.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece
GTA 5, but there's lock on, but it's pretty good aiming. I hate the can't even say that fucking word. I hate the pointer. GTA 5. It's way too fucking small. I don't know how to make it bigger. Like this little white dot that turns red over people. Gives you a nice indicator when you killed somebody or wildlife, but still not big enough. Yeah, it's definitely a Japanese game.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman.
I'd have to
but
check
I did
that.
find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you
The
later.
Chris's room, really? I don't know if this is made by, probably made by Japanese. I think most of the games, well, definitely 5 and 4 were made Japan and main menu. Kind of weird 3D Metroid map. I think this was heavily inspired by Metroid. Read this shit here. Blah 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 blah. There's a run button. Blah 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 blah. Probably didn't slow down fast enough, but whatever. Look it up. We'd actually play as her. Won't spoil it. What the hell was I saying? Oh, anyway, he's like, he comes out of the Trevor, he comes out of the truck. Oh, God damn it. He's like, oh, Pacadible, or something like that, and he's got this, like, his, cousin, or cousin who was, like, main minion guy, or main friend. I say, what the hell? Scan! Okay, never come across that problem before. I guess I've scanned too much. What the hell? Fuck you. I didn't glitch. Probably did. Let's Play Curse. It's good to be recording again. Definitely gonna record some whatever they release for